Hi everybody, how are you? It's Jay Victoria, the Energy Queen, and I just wanted to come on to do a quick video to show you the reality of working with energy, how real it is, and how you can feel it, and what it's like being a human being who can work with energy. You know how cool that is. And I actually teach people how to do it in my program, Energy School, as well. But let's just do this together. So basically, energy is all around us, it's in us. And what I do with my method, which is called Energy Queen Alchemy, is I combine a positive frequency in direct contact with a negative frequency, which instantly dissolves it. Because positive and negative frequencies cannot exist physically in the same space at the same time. It's like light and dark can't be in the same place at the same time. Why? Because light always takes over the dark. It's same energetically. So with Energy Queen Alchemy, what I do is I combine a light frequency with a dark frequency, which instantly dissolves it. And the dissolution or the dissolving is permanent because you can't undo changes in the energy world. So let's try it right now. I've never really done this like this before, but okay, energy is everywhere, right? So it's all around, and you'll probably feel this. Actually, that was my intention here, that you would feel something. So what I'm going to intend, and the energy world is different than the physical world. The energy world is a place where you can just do things that you can't do physically. So physically, like if I was a doctor, I couldn't do surgery on all of you at once, right? But because we're working with the energy world, we can transcend things like space and time, and you can actually layer, and with your intention, I could actually work on all of you, anybody who ever watches this right now. Okay, so I'm going to intend that I'm going to pull a negative energy out of you. Don't worry, we all have negative energy inside of us. It's very normal. But once it's cleared, it's always cleared, so it's definitely worth getting your energy cleared. I recommend it. So I'm going to intend that I'm going to pull a negative energy. For me, it's going to look like one energy, but it's going to contain the frequencies of everybody's, that I'm going to pull something out of everybody, and it may be different for different people, but it's going to look like one thing to me. Because again, in the energy world, we can do things like that. We can do things that we can't do in the physical world. That's the layering I was talking about. So I'm just going to focus so that I can really do a good job for you. Just give me a second. You can also just maybe close your eyes and think about something you want to let go. That's a good idea. I'm picking up on your energy, of course. I feel somebody's very sad, someone's nervous. It's all good. All right, so I'm just removing it now. And what I do is I'm seeing sort of this like shape. Energy is different. It's different shapes. This kind of looks like a crescent moon almost, but it's kind of like crunchy, and it has like kind of like weeds and stuff, but it's all like black. So that's the thing that I pulled out. You might have felt it. And what I do is, and am I seeing this with my eyes? No, I'm seeing this particular energy with my third eye. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do with it is, the way I work is I work with the blood of Christ. That's just a high positive frequency that I believe in. So I actually, in the energy world, I will bring in, like, I work with a lot of liquids because they're easy to dunk things in. So I will bring in now, like, literally a bowl filled with the blood of Christ. They usually look like these beautiful, like, terracotta pottery bowls. Though the way I do my work is always changing. This is just like recently. Okay, it's filled with the blood of Christ. I really gotta focus to make sure I'm doing this, okay? All right, and then I just put this into it. Takes a minute. I think it's because I pulled a lot of energies. I'm working on a lot of people at once. Let me just make sure I got it all. There we go. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be so dense, if that makes sense. All right, that's good. Okay. Whew, took a little bit. So yeah, because I'm clearing whoever will, even if this, I don't know how many views this will have in a week, but it's for the rest of time. So that's why it took a while, because it's like in the future, even whoever watches this, you're included. So yeah, I hope you could feel that. And it happens instantly. It happens, it's permanent. The energies that are cleared are never going to come back. Maybe you can feel a lightness too. I can feel it actually. I feel like a lightness. You can potentially feel that in your energy. And what was this that I took out of you? Well, when I asked you to use your intention, what's something you want to let go of, this was some part of an energy inside you that was contributing to that problem. And yes, it's gone now. And you might just feel a little more hopeful, or a little more light, or a little more like yourself. And I hope you do. And that's what getting your energy cleared is all about. It's about actually returning back to who you are. It's not about really anything but that, because you have everything you need inside. You have everything that you need, everything. I don't give that to people. I don't give people their power. I don't give people confidence. I don't give people, I even helped a client recently lose weight. Like, I didn't give that to her. What I do is help you return to who you really are, because that's always there behind the scenes. These energy blocks are literally just that. They're just in the way of your light. You can think of it like a cloud in front of the sun. The sun is there. And so it's really just about you returning to your natural state, being more of who you are. And I love, especially like the beauty results. Getting your energy clear can change the way you look. It can change especially the brightness in the look in your eyes. And just that beauty that radiates that you cannot buy at Sephora. And yet it's so beautiful and powerful. It's natural beauty that starts shining through you. And literally it can change things like your hair and the way it bounces, and it can change the radiance of your skin. It can change, I think the most beautiful thing is the way your eyes look clearer, and they just have this beautiful radiance that it's, you know, they're the windows to your soul. They show more of your soul and its beauty and its qualities shining through. And when you have a lot of negative energy inside, you can see like your eyes actually become kind of cloudy. And so that's a huge beauty upgrade right there from getting clear energy. And your health can also improve. But what I did today was I removed something that you felt was in the way. It was just one energy, but you can already feel that, you know, that helps. And so I want you to know that for the deepest things in your life, it can be a multi-layered energy inside of you. It can be like something that you need to have several sessions even to like get all those layers off, because there can be a lot of layers, depends on how deep the problem is. But it is possible to clear things from your life quickly, because the actual root of that problem is in your energy. It's a negative energy that's in you somewhere. And if it clears, you can start to see things change in your life in a real way and become more positive. And also, added benefit, you just get to be more of who you are. So all the problems you can experience, depression, anxiety, like whatever it is, lack of confidence, I want you to know that all you're really dealing with is the same thing every time, which is negative energy. And it's just in you, it's blocking you, it's not who you are, it's not even personal to you. Negative energies can go in anybody at any time. And these are just things that are in the way of who you are, which is still there. So I want you to keep hope alive for yourself and your healing, because who you are, the healed version of you, is always there. And the trauma and all the things that are in front of that, blocking that, are removable. You just had one piece of that removed today. And yes, there can be deeper work that can be done, but that's why I exist. That's why this channel exists, to talk about that, to give you advice constantly, to give you different types of advice, to invite you to do a free consultation with me if you want to work with me, if you want to find out how do I actually get this work. And it is magical work. It is special work. It is meant to speed up your progress. It is meant to help you, because I'm somebody who went to therapists and I spent so much money on different things. And it's not that those things don't have a place, but what I was looking for, you guys, was to feel better that day. I wanted to go into a therapy session and feel better when I walked out. I wanted to find the root of the problem, and I literally wanted to pull it out like I just did right now and get rid of it. I wanted it gone. And I knew the desire for that. I knew that that's what I wanted. So I literally had to create it. I had to discover a way to make that happen. And I have a long story of how I've been able to learn how to do this, which you'll find more about on my channel if you scroll through. But it is a very real ability. It's something that I'm very proud of, and it can create real results in your life. And your energy also creates your life, so you can have more positive things happen. I want you to watch now, not just for feeling lighter, but like seeing if something in your reality changes. Seeing if something is just different. Somebody responds to you different, or something's just different. Something has changed. Something has become more positive. That's a reflection of your energy. So that thing I took out of you and cleared and dissolved in the blood of Christ, we honor Jesus, can actually create something positive happening in your life. I want you to see what that is and watch for it. And you can even comment here what that is. I hope you enjoyed this live sort of recorded version of Energy Queen Alchemy, or EQA for short. If you'd like to know more about how to work with me, you can definitely do that by clicking the link in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.